Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Thousands of water systems in the US have outdated infrastructure and provide water worse than Flint. Those violations are predominant in areas with minorities and communities of color. At Varuna, we believe clean water is a right, and through our work, we're trying to ensure clean water for everyone. There are at least 100 boil water warnings in the US every day. And a few years ago, this hit home personally. There was a boil water warning here in Austin that lasted about 8 days, and my wife and first son had adverse reactions. I was shocked and appalled. We know what clean water looks like, so it's a solvable problem, but no one was solving it. Maybe that's the engineer side of me. I think it was naivete, if nothing else. Turbidity sensors in washing machines monitor the cloudiness of the water. So I took that sensor and used it in the first Varuna prototype. When it was actually working, my co-founder, Jamel, and myself spoke to hundreds of water utilities so we could get the reality of their situation.
I got a chance to meet Varuna at a Smart Water Summit, and I asked him about trying to solve some of my biggest problems. Here at the plant, we can actually monitor every square inch of the water, but once the water leaves the plant, there's always been a challenge to know what's going on out there in real time all the time.
The old approach to capture samples was to send a guy out in a truck and bring him back to the lab and write it in a spreadsheet. It's inefficient and error-prone.
I explained to him what we're trying to see, and Varuna came back with something that really blew my mind away.
The way Varuna works is we drop sensors into the water system to capture real-time data into simple dashboards. The dashboard provides 3 pieces of information: where there's a problem, what the problem is, and how to address it. We believe when they know better, they'll do better. To show the where of a problem, we use the Google Maps API. Without it, utilities would have to rely on customers calling in to tell them the water is contaminated.
Right now, our Varuna sensors are located at one of our largest high schools in the area and also one of our hospitals. It gives us a peace of mind that the water is safe for all the residents within the region.
I was discussing about a pitch.
Our team is currently working with utilities across the country. When times get tough, knowing that the work we do will ensure millions of people clean water, that's what keeps me going daily.